Gestures, spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest spectator, security, or arena staff member.
Fans, we hope you'll come out and join us for Trading Card Day. The first 10,000 fans through the arena will receive a trading card pack. Arrive early to the red end zone and get the sign by Boomer and the Policeman.
Pacers fans,
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Timberwolves have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Pacers? This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Some big guys down front on the block. Towns and Gobert.
Let's go.
MV out there with Conley. And it's Edwards in at the 3.
Game number 1.
For the Pacers. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. TJ McConnell is out there with Nembhard. And it's Nesmith in at small forward. You look at the Timberwolves. This team has the ability to break their will, overwhelm opponents up 3-0 now, Greg, and looking to shut the door.
And there's a very good chance they hoist the Larry O'Brien Trophy tonight. Unstoppable thus far in this series. All the win is at their backs now. It would literally take a miracle to stop them.
And the basket by MP.
First point of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Nembhard with it, covered by MP. And Turner kicks to Siakam. Back to Turner, 5 on the clock. Here's Nembhard. That ball, nice speed that time from Turner.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
The drive by MP. Misses from short range. And here are the Pacers now. They come off the loss on Friday.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes.
To the middle. The putback. It's rebounded by Towns. For Minnesota, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. MP Cooler.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now, I asked him how you take care of the Stifle Tower himself, Rudy Gobert. Coach said, I think you just try to pester him on defense and stay away from him on offense. If he's anywhere near our shooters, that means it's time to move the ball. So they'll have to play keep away when it comes to Gobert. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Neesmith, the pass to Turner. Lets the three fly. The shot, no good.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Towns, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Excellent pursuit by Towns right there. Get to work on the glass.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Benedict Catherine, he's checked in for Aaron Neesmith. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. MP is number 1. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Siakam kicks to McConnell. Siakam against Towns. Siakam outside. Takes a 3. And it's MV with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 5. Conley with the 3. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Pass to Mathurin. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Minnesota making a switch. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Joe Ingles comes in for Towns. Daniels, he's checked in for Edwards. And Dillingham subbed in for Mike Conley. And McDaniels with the block.
McDaniels with the defensive presence twice on the pipes.
The 3 from MP. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. Pacers trail by 8. They're going with Mathurin and Neesmith on the wing. Isaiah Jackson out there with Toppin. And it's Shepard in at the point. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Now, here's Neesmith. Following the miss by MP. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game, studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game.
The Pacers shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Mathurin for 3. Good on the triple. Mathurin's got 5.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot. Past that. Had better be on target. Otherwise, it's impossible to make a play.
Towns, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's Shepard. No scoring in this one. Toppin finds Mathurin. Back to Toppin. Shot clock at 5. Here's Shepard. Covered by Conley. Shepard, that's good.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Pacers was terrific. He finished with 59 points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. He couldn't possibly top that tonight, could he? We'll find out together. Kevin?
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Here's Shepard. Tapping a screen on Conley. With the drive. Shepard, that's good. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Toppin with the steal. Here's Shepard. And so Indiana again turning it over. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Pascal Siakam. Comes in for Shepard. The three from MP. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
He was all alone on that one.
Well, this is the versatility that Miles Turner brings to the table. A big man who can knock down shots from the mid-range. Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
The Pacers making a switch here. Shepard's checked in.
And playing with a lot of fire now. They had a tough start in that first quarter. Didn't let that discourage them, and now they're showing what they can do offensively.
Indiana making some changes. Andrew Nemhard checked in for Toppin. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Shepard. MP, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And I like the drive of this kid. Mathurin, really a team player.
It's the Indiana Pacers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Right back after this break.
And do it 5 3-pointers.
Hello and welcome. It's not just about taking a shot. It's about taking the right shot. They've made a lot of good decisions out there.
Sometimes seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves.
Let's go, coach.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Indiana leading by 15 on the court for Minnesota. Some big guys down front on the block. Towns and Gobert. Conley out there with MP. And it's Edwards in at the 3 spot. Turner with a screen for Siakam. Pocket 6. Pass to Nemhard. Trains the 3-pointer. Nemhard's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Pacers. MP. And they pick up 2.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
McConnell passes to Turner.
Well, there is the defensive anchor of this team, Rudy Gobert, wreaking havoc on the defensive end. What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Let's go.
Conley against McConnell.
Stay.
Pass to Siakam. 6 on the shot clock.
Back 3.
That shot, no
You,
good.
bro.
Towns with the defensive effort. Timberwolves trail by 16. And a wide open look for MP. His 3-pointers off the mark. And the foul called on MP.
MP.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
first minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Kept alive. Kicks it out to MP. Another miss by MP.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
McConnell passes to Nembhard. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got his third assist on the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
MP looking around. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
It's hauled in by Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
2 minutes remaining in the
Pacers leading by 19. There's 1:54 left in the third. Turner with a screen on Edwards. Neesmith, a three-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. They double-team Siakam, and the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Mathurin finds Nembhard. Pass to Jackson. To the paint. Toppin against McDaniel. Shot clock at 6. Iceman, no good.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a powerful finish. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Nembhard's got 23.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night. Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And Indiana making a change here. Shepard's checked in. Pass to Mathurin. Over in the corner, Shepard. No good from outside. Timberwolves trail by 19. Here's MP. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Indiana's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Jackson passes to Toppin. Mathurin with the ball. Wiseman sets a screen for Mathurin. And finished off by Wiseman.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's MP. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Indiana out in front, opening up a huge gap. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great.
For the Pacers. And the Pacers call time here. There's 1:59 left to play here in the fourth. They get the win. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not done yet.
You can just never count this group out. I mean, unlikely to see a full comeback, but we've seen it before.
We have. Game 4.